The door's locked. Think I'm stupid? Come on. Open it. It's locked. Give me the phone. Mom. Mom. Why am I inside the store? Like, why you lock the doors on me? That ain't my fault. I'll wait for the cops to come. You keep saying wait for the cops to come. She won't give me back the screen. Open the fucking door. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No, you stay out. I don't know who the fuck is right. Now, what the fuck is going on?
She tried to run out of the store.
Okay.
And I told her, give me the phone, I'll take the screen off, and we can be done with this. But she wasn't having it.
You just go there. You just go around the corner and get it fixed. Come on, let's go. Give him the fucking phone. Mom, what's the phone? I'm gonna take you. I'm about to get it fixed. Give him the fucking phone so I can take his fucking screen off. Are you gonna try to break my phone?
You think we've made any headway in the
I think it's more important to make headway in our own house. By the time the system comes into play, the damage is done. They're not locking up 7-year-olds. Blame the system? Where was his father? It starts in the house. It starts in the home. And yeah, well, my father got locked up. Well, where was his father? It starts in the house. It starts in the home. And yeah, well, my father got locked up. Well, where was his father?
Can you count, suckers?
63% of youth suicides are from single mother homes. 90% of homelessness and runaway children are from single mother homes.
You can't put that on the mother.
85% of children who show behavioral disorders are from single mother homes. 80% of rapists with anger problems are from single mother homes. 71% of high school dropouts are from single mother homes. 70% of youths in operated institutions are from single mother homes. 80% of all the youths that are in prison are from single mother homes. This shows that boys and girls need both their mother and their father. That boys and girls need both their mother and their father. That boys and girls need both their mother and their father. And I will tell you, as a father, I know from raising my son that he needs both me and his mother in his life.
I say the future is ours. If you can count.
It starts in the house. It starts in the home. And yeah, well, my father got locked up. Well, where was his father?
They black people won't go get the facts. They black people won't go get the facts. So if you're waiting on the media to find out Black Lives Matter or black shootings, you don't give a fuck no way. They black people won't go get the facts. So if you're waiting on the media to find out Black Lives Matter or black shootings, you don't give a fuck no way.
Do you know why BLM and their Democrat overlords never want to talk about Asian Americans despite us being the minority of the minorities? Because if they do, they have to address why we're doing so well. If they do that, they inevitably have to address why blacks are not. If they do that, they inevitably have to address what's wrong with their culture. If they do that, they have to address the fact that blacks have culturally always voted for and asked for help from Democrats for decades. If they do that, the world is going to see that out of all the racial minorities, the one group that Democrats have left alone to fend for themselves is also the one group succeeding above everyone else, even whites.
Why are you shipping these immigrants up north? We need them to pick the crops. To pick the crops. We need them to pick the crop. We need them to pick the crops down here.
I am not asking anybody to take a chance on me. I'm asking you to take a chance on your own aspirations.
I'm not just asking you to take a chance on me. I'm also asking you to take a chance on your own aspirations.
I haven't spent much of my life in politics, which most of you know, but I've spent enough time in Washington to know how much we need to change Washington.
I haven't spent a lot of time learning the ways of Washington, but I've been there long enough to know that the ways of Washington must change.
And I'm Ryan Wolf.
Our greatest responsibility is to serve our Treasure Valley communities,
the El Paso, Las Cruces communities,
Eastern Iowa communities,
Mid-Michigan communities.
We are extremely proud of the quality, balanced journalism that CBS 4 News produces.
But
we are concerned about trouble and trend of irresponsible, one-sided news stories plaguing our country.
The black conservative is not the sellout. They're a runaway slave. And the black conservative is trying to get you to understand the lid is gone, achieve greatness, achieve everything you've ever wanted out of life, do whatever it is that you wanted to do. That's what we're trying to get you to understand, but yet and still we're demonized. We're told that we are the worst kind of people. We're the worst kind of person. We're the worst kind of black person at that. As a matter of fact, we're not even black. We don't identify with the black struggle because we're trying to get you to reach your potential. That's why. I don't understand it, but yet and still a thug on the block, someone who's trapping on the block, someone who's selling drugs to his community, they get more props than we do who are educated and trying to tell you, you don't have to resort to that. You can do better.
People, because they say, oh, there you go with a pull yourself up by the bootstraps thing and, you know, you're just being respectable. Not everybody can do that.
Well, everybody can. Everybody doesn't. Courage is the key to life itself. There are a lot of people who are born in situations where they say, well, I'll never get out of this. So they won't. I say to people who say, well, I would like to have done so and so and so. So, well, you could have done it. So, well, I couldn't get out of here. Man, the bus runs every day.
You're exactly right. It's hard to, when you say that to some people.
I'm going to take a different tack from beginning. We are at this point, this is not about black and white, rich or poor, blue collar, white collar. We're fighting for the heart and soul of our nation.
Hey, aren't we over that? Didn't you see that Nova episode? Huh, you guys? They did that DNA test. We all come from Africa. It's a proven fact.
I'm going to take a different tack from beginning. We are at this point, this is not about black and white, rich or poor, blue collar, white collar. We're fighting for the heart and soul of our nation.